Hello there guys and welcome back. This was a very yeah, it took like 5 seconds and then we popped into this lobby, so there is gonna be live players in here. Who are we gonna take? Mischievous Bruni, Toy Dino or Trophy Hunter? All of them is definitely 3 characters I like to play. I think I'm gonna go Trophy Hunter. I think Trophy Hunter is the most fun of these 3. And I don't like Jean-Jacques, that's why I'm not picking her. Not that I could potentially try her at some point. Here's the thing, I'm at 5,200 rating, and I am looking forward to trying things that I'm not really familiar good with. Are we taking Jean d'Arc and then just keep buying to... I don't think this buff is actually good at all. I just don't believe it's a good character. I think the Trophy Hunter is just so much better. But honestly, when I go Trophy Hunter, I very often end up with, well, either a sleigh build, or in Hunters. But I just feel like it's... I just feel like I should take it when I see it. I think the tracking dog is good here. Could also just go with Elaine, but I don't feel like the Elaine is gonna be that good for that long, where the tracking dog could be in there for a little bit longer, just because of... It's almost impossible to do any damage to us with a tracking dog in there for a couple of rounds, so I feel like that's actually a good take. Who do we have in here? There should be quite a few live players. I just don't know which one it's gonna be. But since the queue was only 5 seconds, there's gonna be live players, that's for sure. Just checking Trilio. Don't really... okay, I don't know too many of these guys. I think the Frog and Minor Potion is probably a good take. Heavy Retriever is actually also a good shout here. But this is giving me more stats right now. Right? Not that I actually needed the stats. Maybe the Retriever was the right call here, because I didn't need the stats because we have a good amount of damage from our character. I just... yeah. Yeah, we would kill this anyway, right? Our character would kill that anyway, so we didn't actually need it to do that. Another Frog. Shield Page seems pretty good. I'll freshen up. No, I think we take the Shield Page because of the Prince. Question is, do I take the Frog as well and then roll? Or a spell? Sure. Why not? I'll take a tier 2. And a Minor Potion. Maybe another dog. We also got the Retriever there, but we do have a tier 3 shop next. So we might want to go look for Romeo or something like that because of that, you know, upgraded Prince. Wow, we took damage here? Wow, I didn't even know. I was actually sitting there thinking about next turn. Okay. That's a 10-14. Guess we're going good characters here. Yeah, we're going good characters. Let's do the Leaf Clover. I don't really know if I should take this Retriever, but I guess it's not... I think it's better than rolling, to be honest, and then also take the Minor Potion on something. I'm just not sure what we're gonna put that Minor Potion on. Probably the Prince. Most likely we're gonna keep the Prince for longer. Instead of rolling, I want to do that. Because I couldn't get any tier 3s anyway. And the only tier 3 I was probably looking for is Romeo or a sleigh. We could still be going into sleigh somehow, but I'm not seeing it right now. Whew, hello there. Was a good thing he actually hit that, because otherwise I think we would lose that. I guess all the cats and stuff here is actually not looking too bad. I kind of like all the cats here. I even like this Sword Squire here. Catbox, Sword Squire. I kind of like that. That's an 8/7 cat box. Right. Might even put this to the back line, to be honest. Nah, just nah. Not yet. Are we gonna roll here? I think we're gonna roll. I don't think the sleeping cat is kind of interesting, but not really. Hansel, Rapunzel is kind of interesting. But I think we would rather find some sleigh, actually. What sleigh are we looking for in tier 3 here? What could be good? I mean, right now we are nowhere near sleigh. I completely went away from any kind of sleigh for this game. But we could still go into sleigh. You got my sleigh units here. Stonehenge Druid. Yeah, I mean, but there is not a lot of characters that fit our build right now with sleigh. That's a terrible job, isn't it? Unless we take... I don't want the Dash Hound. There's a Farmer and a Dash Hound, I mean. No, I don't think so. I don't really like any of them. Let's see, Fishing Rod here. Don't really want any of that. Pirate Crook. He probably look toward getting something here, but I just don't see it. Maybe the Tracking Dog is okay to take. I wouldn't mind doubling another tier 2, to be honest. Agent of the Moon is not really helpful right now. Are we taking the Fox? I guess we could try and get it scaling. It's not very likely to hit anything. It's not very likely. I kind of flushed that gold here, but yeah. Let's see if we hit something. We did not, I don't think. I don't think it actually did. No. Mermaid? Yeah, I guess that's pretty good actually. I guess we'll take it. That could bring us into some... I'm gonna start scale the prince here. Maybe. Chameleon? Could we do anything here? Ooh, well, there is options. Is that an animal? It is an animal, so if we keep the retriever in there, it would be fairly big. We are already in tier 4, so what is the point? What is the point? Do we do God Ray here? +2 to everything here. Do I want to keep this for long? The Little Mermaid and the Fox is likely going to be in there. The rest, maybe not so much. But could I find anything that I want in tier 4 anyway here and sell the dogs? Probably not. I guess we're going to do this for the increased... actually, that one I will hold on to, so yeah. But okay, I mean, the God Ray is not terrible, just for a bit of tempo here. Hercules is actually below 20 here, so he probably has upgraded his units. Doesn't look like it, but I think it is upgraded. We actually got we got 4 sleighs there. We got all 4 sleighs. That's pretty good. Well, 3 sleighs, because the prince is not slaying on his own. Guess maybe that's coming out, or maybe I still want that in there. I don't know. Got another sleigh. Do we take the Tango? I think we do. I think we do. I think the Retriever is probably coming out. I think it's actually better with a cat box in there than the Retriever. Alright, what is that prince doing in there, to be honest? Can we slay something on 10? Maybe. Oh, it's backline, right? It's backline. So yeah, very likely. I wouldn't mind killing his Juliet in the back, actually, if it hits. Another Ray. I'm not against another Ray here. The tracking dogs are coming out, and then we're doing another Ray. to bring up the mermaids, the fox, and the tengu. Not too much the other 3 over here, but definitely these. Getting those up a little bit might be good. Instead of going rolling for something that I might not find. Just getting a bit more stats in. Little Mermaids actually looks kind of tasty back here with a 10-13 on them now. Kind of good. Come on, slay something. Good. I guess my fox got killed, but... Alright. Tango got up to 20 now. Also Romeo and Juliet set up. Alright. Bookmage is always kind of good, but... I don't think it's for me. Take another fox. I wouldn't mind the tier 3 upgrades. There is that slay item in tier 3, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Probably gonna put it in there as well. Just in case it's gonna hit something, right? Tengu. Well, I guess we might as well do it. Question is, I think we're backlining the Tengu here. I think we're backline. Problem is, it's actually a... Oh, Romeo and Juliet is in the front. Yeah, so we backline it. Yeah, we definitely backline. Do we want this? Probably not. I probably want the Tengu to hit something in the backline first here to trigger. Do I even care about the prince here, or do I just want to give? I probably do. That's probably 4 gold. Do I take that right now and then? I think I do, actually. I think I do absolutely flush everything to take it. Because it's quite good to take right now. That extra +1 is actually quite good. But should it be on him? Because that is going to trigger the 2 extra slays. Probably not. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Romeo and Juliet is a good combo, especially against the Slay. It's actually quite good. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried right now. That Tengu is starting to look pretty good. No, I don't think so. Do we take another monster? Yeah, we do take another charm. Do we take another one? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Do we take another one? Nah. We can't really afford it unless we are selling something. And I don't think we are selling anything right now. That's kind of interesting. You know, front the mermaids and put all of our slay in the back line. But... well, we can only have 2 in the back line because the Pendragon needs to be there as well, so... Oh, we got a Hermes. I think we do keep the Hermes here. Can we actually get to him? Not without selling a lot, but I think I will hold for him. I mean, we are actually kind of weak right now. We're not in a good spot. But we do have a good shop here with Hermes. So, yeah, flushing those 2 gold is not great. But I think we need to do it. Unfortunately, he's not a monster, so we don't really get anything out of Tanuki on that one, but... I mean, he's just a straight-up replacement for the prince here. And we can give him a monster charm as well. Right here. We put him right here so we get all the slays, so he can get really, really big, and then we are looking for more, maybe more Hermes, but also just getting some treasures, honestly. Just doubling the mermaid and doubling the fox and stuff like that would be nice. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay, good. We got there. Yeah, we're not looking too hot right now, but hopefully this will help quite a bit on that front. Do we take the monster or do I want to... Actually, I don't think we take it. I think we just use the ones we have. Why? Because I would rather roll and find triples right now, I think. Nocturne. Crystal Sage is also interesting. But no, I think we're gonna leave that be. Could turn him into another tier 2. What tier 2 could we get? Not really anything that I want. Alright. Simple dagger is probably fairly decent here. Yeah. Okay. Do we actually kill anything with the hermit? Yeah, we're very likely gonna kill something. And he's very likely, well, he will kill something probably unless he's getting killed first, but I don't think so. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Question is if I do that instead, but I don't think we need that extra damage, and I'd rather get him the +2/+2 here instead. Actually, yeah, I would rather have him in the mid there with the mermaids. I could actually move them. I don't have the time here, but I'm probably next time I'm gonna move them around so I have the fox on the second spot and the hermits on the third spot. And move the mermaids as well. I have Tenku in this slot instead. Ooh, okay. We did get a slay on the backline as well, so that's good. 32, so what I was thinking is something like this instead. Alright, let's roll on that. Don't really see anything. Monster Charm is not bad, but I think we would rather... Yeah, it's actually still pretty good here. But do I want to spend 4 gold on that? Not really. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Do I want her there? She's ranged, so it's okay, I suppose. We put Tengu up there. I guess he has to be for now. But finding her was actually really important. I think he's coming in instead of Tenku. And give him this as well. He could definitely... The Tri-Minded is going to be annoying here. Well, actually, the Tri-Minded is actually not that annoying. But it's annoying setup he got there. Healing pot? Yeah, I think we take the healing pot on one instead of roll. So I don't think he needs more damage here, so I'd rather put it on the fox. Yeah, he will kill anything in the backline anyway, the young Tengu. The bigger question is, do we have enough health here? No. We need a way to increase our health, but quite a lot. We just don't have the health. That's what's gonna lose us the game in the end here. But next turn is tier 6, so we're looking for Woman in the Moon, obviously. Okay. Yeah, we are really out of it right now. We need some health here. That's pretty good as well. Yes, we will take that. Rising Power is actually not a bad choice. we need some health, and we are tier 6, so this is a 6-3. So yeah, numbers are really important for us right now. I think we do that so we get these two up. Clegg, I don't think Clegg is coming in here. It could be instead of Tanuki, but I don't feel like we want to use that 5 gold on that. I think we want to use the gold on finding Woman in the Moon. Or something else. Nope. I It's not really some good... This is not good shops. This is really terrible. I'm getting worried now because who are we up against? I think we should be okay maybe here. It really depends on the hits. Don't think it's worth taking that Tanuki. The sleigh pendant is probably worth taking here. I mean, we don't have the woman in the moon one, but when we do get her, it's definitely worth having those extra sleighs. I don't mind turning this guy evil. But not finding the woman in the moon here could definitely mean that we are not getting too far. Because we just don't have the health. Tanugu is the... Well, Hermes is getting there with 38. But, yeah. Is he surviving anything here? Yeah, no. I don't think Hermes is gonna survive anything. So we're just straight up trading with people here. And it's probably not gonna be enough. Well, actually, he did survive. That's good. That's actually really good. Nice. Only because he survived that. Okay. 98-68. That's... Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. But no woman in the moon in the first shop here. Entrance. No. No. Crystal Sage, Agent of the Moon. No. There's only really one unit I'm looking for, to be honest. Unless we get maybe a Hermes upgrade, that could also be good. Huh. Would also take one of her, but right now I feel like we probably more so need the woman in the moon just for the stats, really. Not finding her, unfortunately. Dang. Yeah, I guess we take her. It's not a bad one to take here, with 5 left. I'll take that. Sure. Tanuki coming out. But yeah, of course the Hermes here should be becoming really, really, really big really quickly. But I think still this is probably gonna be... It's either gonna be a tie or a loss. I don't think we are winning it. Well, actually Hermes might survive quite a lot. If he hits like... I don't know, maybe we do, because we have so many triggers right here, so his numbers are gonna go up as well, both of them, if they do survive the first hit. I mean, if they survive the first hit, then they will have massive numbers already there because of the witch. So, I think we might be okay here. We might even do some damage actually, but I'm not too sure about all his stars. They might be bigger than I think they are. Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, he got us. The stars were bigger than I thought, and also that spell absolutely destroyed me. So we are down to 6 health, but we do see Woman in the Moon here. I think we take the magical fox out. We're putting her in the first spot, actually, I think. Because she would already then be fairly big. Probably survive anything out there. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Poison apple. Not that important, I would say. Not really that important. Nope. No. Also gonna be a no. Also gonna be a no. Duelist is kind of interesting because it would protect... Nah, not really. No, it's actually not worth it at all. No. Tengu, I mean, tier 4s are not really worth it here. We have two tier 5 setups, but if we double... Yeah, nah, I don't think we take the Tengu. I think I'll rather try and find one of the tier 5s or another woman in the moon to lock in. Aura? No, that is not an aura. That's an aura. But is it worth locking it in? No, I don't think so. Hit first, yes please. Because these are going off first, and then she's going off first. So we have 3 characters hitting anything before he hits anything. Not that it's that important for him, because he has his scam set up. Scams are gonna be a little bit annoying here. Or try my net. Okay. Yeah, so you don't care about us hitting first here at all. Don't hit that. Alright, that was pretty good. We definitely got a lot of good things in here. That might be very good. Just take that. I think it's worth it. And then again, I don't know. Is it worth it, guys? I have no idea if that's gonna be worth it. I think it is. I think it is. Another Tengu, Gul's Ray. No, I think we're looking for tripling one of the tier 5s here. Another woman in the moon is also not a bad one to take here, I think. I can't really put it... Well, I could put it in there, actually. I could put it in there instead of the Tengu. I think it's coming in instead of the Tengu. Just rely on the Hermes to do the, you know, the heavy lifting for us here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. The Little Mermaid is... We could also take the Little Mermaid out soon enough, but not quite. But I think it's worth taking the... or locking in the Woman in the Moon here. I mean, what else would I find that I would like to get here, except from the triples? Not really anything. Alright. We have this monkey thing going on. We have the Romeo and Juliet, which is kind of disgusting. We have this mage, which seems to not be the biggest problem in the world. And then we have this, which is probably the biggest problem for us right now. The stars. Okay. Okay. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of slays here. It's actually a tie. Well, okay, fair enough. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, we do this. Yeah, I'm fine with that actually. That's okay. Roll with that, or yeah, roll with that actually. I'm looking for the triplets so we can get one more slay in there. That's the... I'm not even sure if that's worth it. Well, for the tier 5 it is probably worth it for the treasure actually. Boosters. I don't think that's worth it. At the start of the fight, upgrade your last character for the fight. Guess we could move things around to get that working. This aura thing would also mean the backline would be... No. Just the front row has trigger. I don't think it will actually do anything. So is the Philosopher's Stone the right choice here? Maybe putting a moon on the... I think I'm gonna take it, because I don't think the boosters are actually worth taking here, or is it? No, I think this is actually better. I would not mind another Herm. Probably not. Nah, I don't think so. Who are we putting in there? Probably this guy again. But maybe we... Oh, he actually needs to be there because of this. So I guess we put Tengu here and the other guy over there. I actually put that there. No. Alright. Let's see if our woman in the moon can deal with this. It can. Alright, that's good. They're big enough for now. We don't want to do that, no. Absolutely not. Celery Chi. Don't do anything against the stars here. At all. Take that. Do we want to move him over there, or do we still want the Tengu? I think we still want the Tengu in this spot. He could die to stars really early on, but yeah. That seems reasonable on Hermes, actually. He's a big boy. He will have a lot of health with doing this. And him surviving and doing another slay second time around, that might be worth it. That might actually be worth using 10 gold on that. You can argue that that's not worth it, but you know what? 571 is a lot of stars to deal with. I mean, how big is his stars gonna be? 20 overrun. Star Child is 50. Nocturne, 64. He's gonna be above 100, clearly. Tatiana is, yeah, the stars are, I mean, do they have enough to deal with how big our moons are? I'm not sure. I think it's a fairly tight fight, but I can't really tell. But we could also be dead here. I'm a little bit scared about this setup here, because he got a lot of stars coming out, and they could be big enough. Oh, he also, I didn't see the moth with the booster in the back there. That is meaning that those stars are even bigger than I thought they were. Huh. I might be 300. That might be 300 stars. Each of them. And there's gonna be a lot of them. We might have a problem here. Yeah. They are way bigger than I thought they were. This is not good. Oh, they were. Okay, he didn't have enough of them. Alright, we got him out. That's good, because he could be a problem for us. He could have been a big problem. I'm tempted to take Little Brave Tailor here and put a monster charm on him. Nah. Don't think this strike is gonna do anything. I would actually love to triple the Sea Witch and then put one of the Woman in the Moon in the back line instead. Is that even necessary? I don't think it's necessary at all. We don't need that much damage on the Hermes. So it's not necessary. I'll rather roll for tier 5s or stuff. Romage. I mean, doubling the health could be good, but we are at 11, so we could technically get it. Doubling that health is definitely worth taking. We don't see it. That is also pretty good. Hitting first with the moon. Actually, in this case, I would move that over there, so we get an extra Tengu hit. Yeah. Because he could also kill something in the front line if I'm not actually back line here. Yeah. We want him to go first, yeah. Sea Witch, okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Then put Woman in the Moon in the back line. Puts one of the other slays up. Poison Apple? Not really. Aura? Not really important. Is Cabinet just for security reasons? We do it like that. Oh, I didn't see I was running out of time. Good thing I had everything in order, except from losing 4 gold, but it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, I think we got this. It's just, we did this turn as well, so, or this round, so there we go, first place, plus 17, not a massive amount of rating, but it is what it is. Nice. I'm actually very happy with this run. It almost seemed easy, but you know what, it wasn't really that easy in the mid game. But I think our opponents were not exactly these. I mean, this was one of the weakest kind of lobbies I've seen in quite a while, to be honest. It was not a strong lobby. There was not really anyone being close to being more strong than us, which is also kind of weird because this was a lobby with live players. But that's what I'm saying. I often tend to do better against live players than I do against the saved boards, because some of the saved boards are absolutely stacked, you know, really stacked. And some of the live players tend to not do too well for some reason. And I think when you're going up against live players, it can also be live players that are way below you in rating, which I think this was the case. I think pretty much the entire lobby was live players here. And as you can tell from this, 17 only, I think the live players was way below us in average rating. So, yeah. It should probably be something I should be winning, but doing that is easier said than done, and we did it, so I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this run here. I mean, Trophy Hunter going Slay is nothing out of the ordinary, but I think I'm still gonna push this to YouTube because it's just a good win, isn't it? It's just a good win. Hermes doing his duty, and Woman in the Moon coming in pretty clutch for us, I would say. If we didn't find the Woman in the Moon, we would have a problem. I think also a really big deal here was actually taking that crystal, or whatever its name is, to upgrade the Woman in the Moon. I think that was actually fairly important to do. Her numbers were all of a sudden just incredibly big, right? So, overall, very good run. I am happy about it. Yeah, there we go, guys. See you around next time.